Hello everybody, welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to fix Samsung Tab A11 heating while charging. So, it's completely normal if you charge your device using fast charging. It's actually okay because whenever you use fast charging, then your device of course will heat up faster because we're charging up our battery in a much faster time than we would with a normal charger. So if you're using fast charging, it's normal and you shouldn't be worried about it. But what you guys can also do is check for background apps that can cause heat and high power consumption. So if you find an app that uses a lot of power and you see that it takes up all of your battery, then that might be the app causing the heat. So go over to the settings. Now let's scroll down. And after we scroll down, I scrolled up too much. We have the battery here. And in the battery, all we have to do is go over here, see the battery usage, and click on view details. Now, as you guys can see, the app that takes up 10% of my battery here is One UI Home, so you cannot do anything about it. But here we also have Google Play Store, Samsung account, and much more. Everything's connected to the Google Play. So now we can just click on Google Play Store for an example. Oops, sorry. And after we click on the Google Play Store, we just enable background usage limits. So we can put the app to sleep, and when your app is sleeping, then it will only use the background activity occasionally. What you guys can also do is go over to the main page of the battery. Here you will have background usage limits right up top. And let's go over to the deep sleeping apps. Here in the sleeping apps, we have the Google Play Store. Because we added it, we can also add it to deep sleeping apps and they will never run in the background. So that's why you may not receive updates or anything from this app, but it will be completely frozen where you're not using it. So that's a very good way of doing that. Now make sure that you're using original charger and a cable, because it also matters. So if you use, let's say, a charger that has a lot of watts and a cable that produces a lot of watts, then that's not optimal for your battery. Your charging times may be faster if it's not limited exactly, and the original charger has less watts than it's possible for the device to produce. So for an example, the charger has 25 watts and the device can take up to 35. Then that's a 10 watt difference. If you're using something like 40 watts, then you will use 35 for an example. And that's basically how you guys can easily produce the heat while charging. So you definitely want to use the original charger and a cable. Now, for the next step, you want to avoid using the tablet while charging it. So for an example, whenever you put it into charging, you don't game on it, you don't watch YouTube or anything, because it can also cause the heat. Now, moving up, we have the option to remove the case if we have one for the tablet, because it can trap the heat inside of it, and that's why your device may get hot. So remove the case to improve any heat dissipation, and as a last resort, you need to charge it in a cool or ventilated area to make sure that there's anything. And that's basically what you want to do. Charge it in a room temperature for an example, because whenever you charge your phone, tablet, or anything in the sun, you know how hot it gets. So you want to charge it in a cool and ventilated area, but don't try putting it in a fridge. And that's basically it. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.